To make full use of the platform, you are also able to access the API documentation and make use of our API calls. In order to do so, you will first need to be able to create an API key. An API key can be made by going to the top right menu item, press the drop down. From here, go to API keys. On the top, you will be able to create your API key. You can give it a name. You can then assign all abilities or just one of them, so manage the team or manage the flow. You will be able to select your workspace and you will be able to select your flow, so any chatbots that you will create will end up in this overview. Once you are done, you will be able to press create, then your API key will be visible at the API keys overview at the bottom. To access all the API URL calls, you'll be able to press the API documentation link in the top right corner. It will open up a new tab. And from here, you will be able to access all the different kinds of API calls. You can also test the API calls directly here on the Striker documentation by pressing the authorize button. Insert your just created API key here, press authorize, and then you will be able to select any of these API calls. For example, get subflows, press try it out, and then you will be able to insert your parameters and press execute. This will give you all the details that you will need to generate these API calls directly inside of your chatbot.